I wasn't quite sure how to tackle the gigantic spider, but something told me it wouldn't matter if I had a plan or not. Those legs were as tall as trees and all sharp and shiny. The ceiling wasn't as tall, which worked in my favor. If it couldn't rise to its full height, I'd be able to chip away at its life. I took a deep breath and focused on the creature that just stood there, observing me with 100 fist-sized eyes. None of them blinked, and not a single one looked away. I did the same and stared back hard, inspecting what my opponent had in store for me. Monster scan. Name, Pit Boss. Rank 10, Guardian. Health 50,000 to 50,000. Enma 5,000, Speed 1.5, Physical Attack 1,000, Enma Attack 2,500, Defense 1,000, Enma Shield 50,000 to 50,000. I brought up my stats quickly to calculate how many hits I'd need to bring that thing down, and was quite surprised by how far I'd come over the last weeks since getting a slight buff from both Velus's power going up and from Scar, who had become stronger. I didn't know the exact way it was calculated, but it didn't really matter to me. Status. Name, Viktor. Age, 31. Level 24, Realm 2, Rank 2. Health 5,069, Enma 1,347, Speed 2.5 plus 0.6. Physical Attack 2,348 plus 704, Enma Attack 1,571 plus 472, Break 1,038 plus 536, Reflect 1.90, Absorb 1.74, Defense 1,232, Enma Shield 4,107. What I did know was that the numbers that had a plus in front of them were buffs from Melina or from others. All of my stats were calculated into a single number: passives, achievements, goddess buff, etc. I've hit 3,000 attack, Mel. I think this spider shouldn't prove to be a big deal. 2 minutes tops. Want to bet? On what? Oh, you know, on that thing you like to do. And if I lose? Then you do my thing. You know the one where I like where it tickles? I smirked and shook my head. How was it that she could change her attitude so quickly and even think of naughty things when we were faced with possible death? At least I liked her honesty and straightforward attitude. Whatever. Make sure I don't die if you can help it, all right? She blew me a kiss and waved me off as I made my way toward the spider. It still stood there, unmoving and staring at me. The eyes moved ever so slightly as I came closer, but it still just stood there as if protecting the glowing orb.